Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Arizona Cardinals. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Got it? 42's the mic, boys. 42. 42's the mic. I got you. I got you, son. I got you. Hey, Delta. You're online, baby. You won't get this. Hey, lock it. Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Hey, Alpha. Check 49. Check 49. Check 42. Somebody. Check 42.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 1 yard out. Brings up second and 9. At the 33-yard line.
Second and 9 now. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
I got you, son. Watch out. Hey, Sam off. Hit it.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
And a Bengal first down.
Let's go. 18 Gator. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I got him. Check 9, check 9. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Ready, ready.
Mixon with a first down carry. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Yeah, baby.
He was brought down.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 52 draw Corker.
It's second and 8.
Check 13. Check 13. Spot. Hard. Hard. No, no, no. Shift. Watch the shift. Hey, Foxtrot. Foxtrot.
Here's second and 8. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Five. 53. Go. Shoot.
On first down, Mixon. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
On the ball. Under 10, under recon, 132 fighter. What? Check 31. Hey, Charlie. Look at me. Door.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Down. 30 base.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Hey, wahoo!
Mike's 4-2. Hey, man, watch the move.
Go.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
Pull it high.
Crash.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Now a third and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bengals 7, Cardinals 0. Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll try the left side. Sweeney. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 46 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Now a handoff looking right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 7. And it'll set him back for second down.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. 10-2 stop. Watch the screen. 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 X3. 218. Chop it. Smooth. 5. 42.
They'll set up to throw.
Go. Go.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, an update from there. It's the Chargers out to an early lead. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Touchdown, Cardinals! And Isabella, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ready.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
53. Coming this way, Here we go.
Check 99.
Check. Go.
Ready.
Now Joe Mixon. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
Check. 42's the mic. And that QB's trash.
Bravo.
42. Yeah, let's get a sack.
Lee Griffin.
They give to Nixon to try to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their last two drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row.
Check 26, check 26. Hatchet, hatchet.
On second down now. Sweeney. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 6.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third.
Check 4, check 4. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
64. Wait. Zip it. Squeeze. Mike.
It's been a long day for you.
Watch the safety crew.
Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hakeem Butler, 83 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's there'll be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
There you go. 42's the mic. 42's the mic. Go.
He'll drop the throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That sends him. Two yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. A second quarter score from KC. Early lead in that one for the Packers. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor.
Ready? 42. Mike's 42.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Jump there. There. Hey, Echo. Now.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line.
Hey, Hayward.
First down, Bengals.
They'll run on first down. Nixon, even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Tackled by Jordan Willis.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Rabbit.
42's the mic. Go on. 42's the mic. Watch twist. Hey, zoom. 5.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Last stop.
Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are back within a single score. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Bengals 14.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
95's the sand. No, check. He's Mike.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
That's our ball. Going the other way.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, The guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out at me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Yeah. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Going to give this time to the tailback. He'll have a first down past the 40. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
On first down, Sweeney. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Set, Mike, watch 95. Hey, me and you all day, all day. I'm coming at you.
This is Freeman on first and 10.
SOS.
Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here comes the boom. I see you, boy. I see you. 95's the sand. No, check. He's Mike. Yo. On the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
On 2nd down, it's Freeman, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Now they try the right side here. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the Bengals' 32-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Stay in situation. Let's go.
Show an 8.
They'll try the left side. Sweeney. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are able to regain the lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Very short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. play, but they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on out to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three?
We play to win. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On second and 11 now. Murray got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Two chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 down at the 33. On play action, it's Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And this is incomplete. Ricky Seals-Jones, the intended target. And now it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Rush in. Rush in.
They'll try the left side. Sweeney, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's cry all the way back home.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Pick the edge, pick the edge. Come.
Check safety, check safety. Hey, watch the edge, watch the edge.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Let's go.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10.
95's a set. No.
First down, Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Andy Isabella was the intended target. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Big edge, big edge, big edge.
Ready, go. Check. Get it.
They're trying to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
I know you felt that.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ready.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
You draw Corkers. Right.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with three receivers to the left on second and less than a yard. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Nice 7. Rock it.
Watch the ship, watch the ship.
Ready.
Looking to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part and got him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And now running right through it. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Elsewhere around the NFL, they're in the third quarter in Carson. The Chargers have scored again, so they open up a 2-touchdown lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now again, right side. Sweeney. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. Here's Murray from midfield. Going for the deep ball. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
27-yard line.
Ready up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes in certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Now back to throw. Airing one out for Boyd. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Colbert, he was right there in coverage.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, this one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
The ball carrier. He was brought down by Mackenzie.
Now a handoff looking right. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball to protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 46. Freeman. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
95 is a sand. No, check. He's right.
Check. Second and 9.
Check 3. Check.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
He's brought down by That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
No, check. He's Mike.
Yeah. You don't want none.
From the gun on third down, Murray. And he finds Seals-Jones complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Tight dog.
Now Murray off play action. This one caught by Isabella. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Murray going to lead his guys up first and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
They'll try the left side. Sweeney. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. A great effort there. with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Reserve line now for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Cardinals 42, Bengals 21. Set to kickoff.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Bengals drive about to get going. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DJ Swearinger, a sack on the safety blitz.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Ready.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
See what you got. Jam 6-6, pull it high. Let's go.
They'll run here with Mixon. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Check. Hey, seam 6. Now
on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Hey, Delta.
They'll try and run with Mixon. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it, and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
After the turnover, here's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jesse Bates. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Jordan Willis. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg him. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
That current formula is not working right now. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 17.
Ready?
Back to throw. Got his man. It's Eifert. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5.
Hey, Charlie. 42's the mic. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. Hey, Sam on. 46. Deep river.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here we go.
Check 50. Check
61. Matchbox lights. Check. Hard. Check. Shoot.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Exit. Bang! Look at me. Door.
They'll drop to throw. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Ready to break.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Watch his flat.
They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Credit the sack to Malik Jefferson. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
25, check 25, check 25.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
The 44-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
55, Mike. Gotta do better. Come on.
Now they try the right side here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Here we go. Hey, come on. Check 55 to Mike.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Play action. Now it's Murray. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Let's go.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Hey, watch number 5.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Arizona, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.